And just like that, parents across America have become homeschoolers. Have you enjoyed these past few weeks of homeschooling your children? You may be wondering just how to become a permanent homeschooler. Hi everyone, I'm Jamie, and this is Homeschool.com's April Homeschooling Tip of the Month. And this month we're talking about the 6 steps that you need to take to permanently homeschool. The first step is to check out your state's homeschooling laws. While it's legal to homeschool in all 50 states, each state has their own specific homeschooling requirements. Most states require that homeschoolers withdraw their child from school and then file a declaration of intent to homeschool. Whatever your state requires, make sure you know what it is and begin the steps to comply. The second step is to connect with your child. You can start by deschooling, and I know that's kind of an interesting word, but what that really means is to take a little bit of time to unwind and to separate yourself and your child from the school mentality. It's a good principle to do that because homeschooling is not just like school. So take it slow, take it easy. You've got this. The third step is to discover your homeschooling method. I like to encourage homeschool parents to write out their purpose, why you have decided to start homeschooling, and keep that safe because trust me, one day you're gonna wanna pull that out and read it and remind yourself of why you started this adventure in the first place, especially on those rough days. So determining your homeschool method really is important, and it helps you with the next step. Go to homeschool.com and check out the homeschooling styles or methods that we have there, and we've discussed each one thoroughly so that you can get a really good understanding of the different homeschooling methods and what curriculum and what styles of teaching they're all involved in that particular method, and just see which one actually fits your family and your family's lifestyle. Number 5, get organized. And this is where the rubber meets the road. You're gonna want to organize the space or the location that you will be homeschooling. Whatever really works for you is what you need to do, but you need to organize it. You need to go ahead and have all of your supplies and the things that you need to use to homeschool right where you can find them, because trust me, when you go to start homeschooling and you can't find something, it's going to delay things, it causes problems. So it's really good to get that organized. You're also going to want to organize and set up a homeschool schedule or routine. Now, I am not one for specific time schedules because I feel like that just sets us up for failure, especially when you're learning in a home and everything is so flexible and things just happen. Also want to take your homeschool curriculum and use the scope, and will help you lay out a plan for what you want to study during the course of the year. I have a whole explanation of how to create a homeschool plan on our YouTube channel, so you might want to check that out. Our final step is to get connected. You'll want to discover support groups or co-ops or Facebook groups or even an experienced homeschooler that lives near you. Having a homeschool mentor is great to go to when things get tough because you can ask questions, you can get the tricks of the trade that they've learned through trial and error, and they're just great to have in your corner for when you're getting discouraged, because face it, in everything that we do in life, there's times where we have ups and downs. So find some ways to get connected. So the 4th step is to discover your perfect fit curriculum. Many people want to buy curriculum right away, but I usually suggest that they hold off on that until those previous 2 steps have been squared away. Now, trust me, finding or discovering your child's learning preferences and then also learning what your homeschool method or style is are very important to then moving on and finding the right curriculum that supports both of those. And if you can get these 3 lined up and supporting one another, that really makes for the best experience in your homeschool. Trust me, there are homeschooling resources out there to fit every homeschool method or style. The problem is sifting through all of the different resources. And so if you want to visit homeschool.com, we have a wonderful homeschool resource guide, or sometimes we call it a curriculum finder, that will help you get hooked up with the curriculum that fits your style. Your local support groups and even homeschool.com's Facebook group is a great way to feel connected.